Hello everyone and welcome back to your YouTube channel. And today I have a very short but interesting presentation. To be honest, a few weeks ago somebody asked me a presentation regarding my research area, interests and so on. And this is a very short video presenting something of my ideas about research motivation and what is important from the point of view of evolving the electrical power system. Okay, to be honest, I took the advantages of very interesting and iconic photos used for many people in many presentations. Okay, you don't be surprised. You can see over here, this is a classic photo. This photo has been used for many speakers around the world, and this photo is very important for many people because they can take advantages and tell you about market disruption. But today, I will use these couple photos for something very interesting from the electrical power system point of view. Okay, this is a classic photo. This is a photo taken in Easter in 1900, and the place is the famous, no more than the famous Fifth Avenue in New York City in United States of America. Okay, this is the famous parade in Easter, Sunday Easter in the United States in 1900. If you look carefully this photo, there is a very big question that you can think about. Where is the car? I mean, if you look in detail this photo, you realize that all of them, they are basically horses with carriage. But if you ask, where is the car in 1900 Fifth Avenue, New York? Well, there is only one over there. But then there is the same photo or similar photo 13 years later, 13 years later, okay? This is the same venue. We are talking about again Fifth Avenue in New York City in United States of America. The same Easter Sunday. We are talking about the same parade. But now it's 13 years later. This is 1913, okay? And now the question is, where is the horse carriage? Because there is something that happened here. We migrate from horses having those carriages to sudden amount of cars in the Fifth Avenue. And if you are very careful and you are very detailed here, you can see that there is a single horse carriage here, okay? The interesting thing here is how the internal combustion engine car replaced the horses. To be honest, many people refer this like a market disruption, and there is a lot of connection with Henry Ford. Henry Ford created the first car in United States in July 1903. And then 5 years later, 1908, he created the first commercial model of Ford. And that was the famous Model T Ford, okay? What is interesting is that Henry Ford, this very clever and smart businessman, American businessman, he said one time, if I had listened in the masses, they wanted was a faster horse. To be honest, horse carriages has been for many years in the market. They were doing the job perfectly. They were extremely useful. Of course, they are very bad side of the horse carriages. However, Henry Ford created a new product, and this product offered more advantages. And suddenly, we are talking about 13 years, we have a dramatic change. And now probably you are wondering why this gentleman is talking about cars, horse carriages, and so on, if he is talking about the motivation in power system changes. Well, let me take a modification of that photo, okay? Sorry, I modified this photo, and now what I want to make the example for all of you is the following. Imagine this is a moment, and as you can see over there are many synchronous generators. We have what we have having for many years, for decades, a synchronous machine dominated power system. A power system where the number of synchronous machines, synchronous generators has been so high compared with the number of converters. And if you think about the question, the classical question, where is the power converter? And right now I am using here a small arrow, and again there is a single power converter over there. Now what I will do is analogy again, and I will use the same photo. And now you can see over here we have a new product. We have a product with a different features, and features that they can improve the performance of the whole power system. I am talking about that we have so many power converters here, and now the question is, where is the synchronous generator? And the reality is that power converters, they are coming strong and fast in the electrical power system. The penetration of power converters, especially on the demand side, is extremely high. I'm not telling you that in many years we will have only a single synchronous machine. What I'm telling you is that the power system is changing. Many years ago, Europe, we used to have a fully synchronous machine-dominated power systems. And those converters start to be part of the demand, part of the generation with a lot of renewables, part in the transmission system using HVDC systems and so on. And what I am telling you is that those power converters, they have many good features that they can support the electrical power system. And what I am telling you is that if we change the way that we are thinking about power electronic converters, we think more about friendly converters to the synchronous machine, well, probably we will have an amazing future in the electrical power system. We will have more reliable, secure, and of course, economic production of electricity. If you notice, I didn't put any year here in those photos. I'm not talking about 13 years. I am talking about that this photo will change, and this can be the future if we follow the tendency that we have having in the previous years, okay? And this is just one example to tell you about what I call technology disruption, okay? Well, there is a single synchronous generator here, and let's see what will happen in the future, okay? Well, thank you very much for watching this video. This is all for this very small and short video. I hope you enjoy, and if you enjoy, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you at the next one. Bye now.